The following is a production of Medfield TV, Community Shows.
Good afternoon and welcome to a Medfield TV special playoff presentation of the Medfield Warriors High School softball team. The Warriors come in at 15-5 and for the first time in 33 years won themselves a piece of the TVL large title, tying with Hopkinton and with Norwood. The starting lineups for tonight, this afternoon, and by the way, a beautiful day, and I want to thank Eric Gazelle, who is on the camera and who came out here on a Saturday at 4 o'clock. So thank you, Eric, for making the effort. Today, the Warriors are facing the number 10 seed, Diman Voc. We have very little intel on that, but we will tell you their lineup. Leading off is Medeiros, number 4, their center fielder. Batting second, Kochanik, number 13, their shortstop. Their pitcher, Alston, number 14, is number 3, is the third hitter. Cleanup of Vital, number 18, the catcher. Jay Medeiros, number 22, in left field, batting 5th. Hernandez, number 25, batting 6th at first base. Teixeira, number 28, batting 7th at third base. St. Pierre, number 17, will bat 8, right field. And Macedo, number 2, will be batting 9th and will be playing second base. For the Warriors, leading off will be Alana Potts. She's the pitcher, co-captain, and proud father will say that was named Tri-Valley Large Pitcher of the Year. So, and also an All-Star for the third year. Number 2, Ariana Tristani, as I call her, the Lancer Slayer. She just hit a walk-off home run on senior night on an 11-inning 0-0 game. 2 outs in the 11th. Ari hit a home run and won that. She played second base and led the team in chances in the infield. Did not make an error and is also a co-captain. Laura Clifford, number 8, first baseman. Laura is hitting a respectable .424. Julia Farrell, number 22, junior catcher. Julia is hitting .343 at cleanup. Molly Glasheen, I call the Swiss Army knife. She's played literally every position. She has caught, pitched, played most of the infield positions, and she's also hitting 348. She'll be batting 5th. Maddie Maleni, the designated hitter, senior, number 21, will be batting 6th. Addie Gardner will be in right field. Sophomore, had a heck of a season. She'll be in right field batting 7th. Maddie Holm, senior, will be going to UVM. Center fielder batting 8th. And Caroline Mills, the freshman, will be third base and batting 9th. Sabrina Lee is playing left field. And we are about to be ready for first pitch. Beautiful day. Has to be high 70s, no humidity. Great day for softball. Alana Potts takes the sign, first pitch, in for a strike. And second pitch of ball. Duros squaring to bunt. Caroline Mills moving in to pick the bunt up. A little bit high. 2-1. So the infield for the Warriors, Molly Glasheen, no errors this year. Ari Tristani at second base, no errors. Laura Clifford with over 70 opportunities, or actually 140 opportunities at first base, only 2 errors. Ball hit. It looks like they're going to get a base hit. And that brings up the number 2 hitter, Kochanik. Potts gets the sign, looks in. There's a bunt. They get the play at first. Sacrifice. Nice job by Carolina Mills. So sacrifice. Now the number 3 hitter, number 14, Alston. And we have umpire, he's not given the high. So see the adjustment if he can, Lana can make. So Vital, number 18, cleanup hitter. So the force no longer in play here. Runners on second and third. 1 out. No balls, 1 strike. Gets her to chase. Swing and a miss on a drop. 0-2 count. Should be a big out to see if we can get the cleanup hitter out. Nice pitch, but a little bit outside. Good 0-2 count pitch. Foul ball. Alston at second, Medeiros at third, 1 out. 1-2 count. Potts looks in. And a foul ball and a changeup. First change of the day for Lana. Just throws 3 pitches, fastball, change, and a drop. Although the fastball and change are usually the most featured. Another foul ball. One-two count. Pot steps in the circle. Oh, nice try by Clifford at first base. Just couldn't get over there. During the course of the year, probably 70 to 75% of the balls that are hit by right-handed batters go to the right-hand side. So Clifford and Tristani have been busy over the course of this year. Another foul ball. See if they try to get her to chase with a drop. It's already 15 pitches into the first inning. That ball should be playable. And Clifford makes the play. Whoa, doesn't. Oh, no, 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 no. That's a shame. And Alston gets the second. Medeiros scores on the tag up. And this is Jay Medeiros now, number 22. We have a pinch runner for Alston. So no hard hit balls, but the first run does come across. 16 pitches. Called strike on the outside. Joe Clifford calls the signs in to Julia Farrell, the pitch. Nice. Swing and a miss on the changeup. 0-2 count. Throws it outside on an 0-2 count. Tries to get her to chase. She does not. And gets her on a high cheese. So after the top of the first inning, Diman Voc draws first blood, 1-0. There are 4 seniors for the Medfield Warriors. Alana Potts, number 7, co-captain. She will be going to the University of Vermont. Molly Glasheen, shortstop, third base. She's pitched. She caught last year, as I said earlier, the Swiss Army knife of players. She'll be going to the University of New Hampshire. Maddie Holm, starting center fielder, will also be going to the University of New Hampshire. And the left fielder for most of the season, but today hitting as the designated hitter, is Maddie Mullaney, and she's going north as well. So we have 2 UVM and 2 UNH. Warriors this year, 126 runs for. Gave up a league-leading only 54 runs the entire season for their 15-5 record. They come in here as the number 7 seed. First time they've hosted a home playoff game, not a play-in. So in prior years, they were in the first bracket that plays and then earns the right to get in. But this year they earned it outright and get to host. Alston will be pitching. Leadoff hitter is Alana Potts, and Alana is hitting .364 this year. 2 triples, 4 doubles, and 7 RBIs. See if she can get us started here for the Warriors. First pitch, a called strike. Fouls it away. 0-2 count. Probably the hardest part about not seeing a team like this or not being able to scout them is you don't really know what the pitcher has. So on an 0-2 count, if she has a changeup, you'd expect to see it on this kind of a count. And we didn't. Little pop fly. A little bit of a lunge on that. To the shortstop, Kachanik. Ari Tristani, who tied for the league lead in home runs, hitting .521 in the regular season. Ball inside. Ari also was the, as I call her, the Lancer Slayer. She hit the walk-off home run in the 11th inning on senior night. And a 0-0 game in the 11th inning. She has power just about everywhere, but center and right center field has certainly been her strong point. And there it is. On cue. Nice job there. Took that ball and was probably about 3 feet from getting out of here. Or Clifford, first baseman, junior, hitting .424 for the regular season. High strike inside, called.
Come on, Lauren, try for him. Let's go.
High pitch. Laura lays off that. Laura was 17 RBIs, 28 hits.
You're on it, Lauren, you're on it.
And she led the team with 10 doubles. Come in handy right here. Lunges. Swing and a miss on the ball outside. We'll bring up Julia Farrell. Julia has been a stalwart behind the plate, hitting .343. She has 18 RBIs. Does not get that there. Line drive, so they're making contact, but unfortunately, line out to Kochanek, who they kept busy this inning. So after first inning, 2-0, 1-0, Warriors will be coming back into the field. We'll take this break. Number 25, Hernandez, up at the plate, lefty. Foul ball. Pitch outside. So Diman Voc in the first inning effectively bunting, putting some pressure on the Warriors and pushing a run across. 0-2 count though, that bunt concern is off. Another foul ball. .2 count. Hoping to make her chase here. Drop. Oh, nice pitch on inside. Nice drop. Good call by Joe Clifford. Tough one to lay off on an 0-2 count. Now 1-2. Oh. Wow, and the home crowd did not like that. Umpire appears to have given up on that a little bit early. Was high, certainly coming in, but looked like it dropped as it got near the plate. In my unbiased opinion, Eric, totally unbiased. And gives it a strike. Okay, there's the makeup call. Paints the outside, gets the call. Good crowd here today for the first playoff game, first home playoff game. Now number 7 batter, number 28, Teixeira. Clifford and Mills both playing in, expecting a bunt. Nice drop pitch. Gets a swing and a miss. Clifford using the entire palette so far. Drops, changes, fastballs. Fouls that off, another 0-2 count. Diman Voc has done a nice job of fouling off and putting to some quality at bats. 0-2, 1 out. Top of the second inning. A drop that did not drop. Hung up a little bit high. 1-2 count. One out. Potts gets the sign and gets the strikeout. Gets him to chase. 2 outs. And the number 8 batter, number 17, St. Pierre. Only one ball hit out of the infield. Unfortunately, that run did come in and score. Diman Voc playing some small ball and pushing it across in the first inning. A little bit low. Potts steps in the circle. Gets the outside pitch. A little bit of a moving strike zone, but 1-1. Against St. Pierre, the number 8 hitter. 2 outs. Top of the second inning. Goes low. 2-1 count. Nice pitch. Got some pop to it. Nice low strike. A pitcher will love that. You get that low call, Eric? That's pitcher paradise right down there. See, pitchers will buy condos in that section of the home plate and strike out. And so, top of the second goes a little bit more to plan. Lana Potts strikes out the side. And the Warriors hoping to get their offense going here. Molly Glasheen will lead off to start the bottom of the second. She's hitting .348, 5 home runs. Or, I'm sorry, 3 home runs, 5 doubles, 2 triples, 24 runs batted in, and at 69 at-bats. And she has walked 5 times, only struck out 6 times. So pretty amazing statistics. Molly Glasheen, senior co-captain. And I would say, Eric, if you're starting a team, you draft a Glasheen because you got about 7 positions covered. You know, I was going to say it's like getting a handyman, but the thing is with a handyman, they're pretty good at a lot of different things. She's great at everything. So you're getting like a specialist. You're getting a heart specialist, a brain surgeon.
I was going to go Swiss Army knife, but I didn't.
The Swiss Army knife works. It does. And she would do the surgery with a Swiss Army knife. No. So she'll face Alston. And Molly is fresh off of her graduation party, which took place this afternoon, an epic affair. Fouls it off, and it drops. Thank you. Good eye, watches that ball outside. Alston 1-1 count here, bottom of the second. Diman Voc jumping off to a 1-0 lead. And that's going to drop. Way to start it off there. Kind of in no man's land. It's a tough play for the third baseman. Usually you'd hope your second base, your shortstop could get over there. Maddie Mullaney up. High. So far the Warriors not shy in getting the ball in play. They've been making contact. Oh, that's the same spot. That's going to drop. Good read. Great base running by Molly Glasheen. Ball in play. You got to love it when the intel tells you that behind the third baseman is the way to go, and back to back. So runners on first and second. No outs here. Bottom of the second inning. This will bring up Addie Gardner, sophomore. We're taking requests for nicknames for Addie Gardner. So far, the one in the lead is the General. We'll get to that a little bit later. Wow. That's a great bunt by Addie Gardner. Great sacrifice bunt. So that'll bring up Maddie Holm. Go, get there. Wild pitch, does its job. Pushing the first one across. What you like about that is playing the small ball. You know, that's how Diman Voc got on the board. Excellent bunt by Addie Gardner, the General. Put some pressure on there. Now you have Maddie Holm, runner on third. 1-0 count. It looks like they actually had the squeeze on. One count. Oh, beautiful play. Beautiful play by Maddie Holm. A slash. Pushes the first base side. A beautiful play. So, squares to bunt. Pulls it back. Pushes it past the first baseman. That is a textbook play. Sails it to the backstop. Caroline Mills now, number 9. Holm advances on the wild pitch. Caroline Mills, 1 out. Now 2-1 Warriors. And they are having a conversation, trying to settle down their pitcher, Alston, who's sailed 3 wild pitches this inning. Excellent job by Maddie Holm there, senior, going to UVM. Maddie also made 2 of the textbook diving catches, both Coach Tolliver and Coach Clifford at the banquet for the team called out 2 of the best defensive plays that have been made in the outfield in quite a few years. Both diving plays, one against Medway and one in the 1-0 walk-off win against the Norton Lancers. And the Lancer win, actually some Dragons slayed this year. Hopkinton beaten for the first time in a number of years, and also Norton in the same season. Now Mills looks at a strike.
Come on, Caroline.
It's a 1-1 count, bottom of the second inning. Takes a good swing and a miss.
All right, Caroline, you got this. Come on, Caroline.
So Mills, a freshman, he's played pretty much the whole season at third base.
Good eye, good eye, good eye.
Ball high and outside. Home taking a good lead, making him think about it. Mills, the number 9 hitter. 3-2 count. Top of the order, Alana Potts on deck. Good productive inning so far for the Warriors. They'd like to keep this going. Swing and a miss. So back to the top of the order. See if Potts can help herself here. She flied out to the shortstop on the first play. High pitch. After being very efficient, Alston is now up to 27 pitches. A little over anxious on a high pitch. Fouls that off. Tolliver talking. And actually, Coach Tolliver made a major change in early season scrimmage to help Alana with her hitting, and it's paid off this year. Unfortunately, a made-to-order ground ball. But Warriors put up 2, and we will end the second inning with the Warriors ahead 2-1. So we are on the top of the third inning. Medfield Warrior High School Softball Playoff Edition on Medfield TV. The hitter will be the number 9 hitter, number 2, Macedo. And if I've ever seen a bunt candidate, this is it. And a nice pitch. Gets a swing and a miss. Pot so far 4 strikeouts, 2 hits. One on a blooper and one on a really well-executed bunt by Diman Voc. Drop pitch. Did exactly what it was supposed to do. Ball in play. Ground ball. Out at first. Potts to Clifford. Combination that was used quite often this year on the drop. And now back to the top of the order. Number 4, Medeiros. Good contact hitter as we saw in the first inning. Starts with the drop. Oh, nice play. Great play by Caroline Mills. And a nice stretch by Laura Clifford. Laura was a Tri-Valley All-Star last year at right field, made the transition to first base this year and has been a machine, both offensively and defensively. Now the number 2 hitter, number 13, Kochanik. 2 quick outs. Great stop by Julia. Julia Farrell, number 22. Honorable mention, Tri-Valley League All-Star, as was Laura Clifford. Potts, Glashina Tristani named Tri-Valley League All-Stars. And gets the ball to foul off. 1-1. Top of the third. Warriors up 2-1. Set the outfield, Gardner in right field, Maddie Holman center, Maddie Mullaney in left, Caroline Mills at third, Molly Glashine at short, Ariana Tristani at second base, Laura Clifford at first, Julia Farrell behind the plate, Lana Potts pitching. 1-1 count, 2 outs. Good idea on the change. Top of the third inning here. We'll see if she can fight back here. She's not walked a batter yet. Yeah, it's tough when you get behind like that. Have to throw a strike. Left that one a little bit too much at the plate. And it's driven into the right field for a double. Alston the pitcher now. 2 outs. First time was a bunt single. There's the drop there for a ball. Didn't really get a chance to see her swing the first time because she bunted. Pumps in the strike. 1-1 count.
Let's go. Alana, come on.
1-1 count here, top of the third. There's a drop. Excellent stop by Julia Farrell. So that's a pitch that you have to have a lot of confidence in your catcher, especially with a runner on second. And Alana and Julia have certainly built a lot of confidence with each other this year. 2-1 count here.
Nice pitch. Good pitch, Alana.
Fastball, fouled off.
One more.
2-2, 2 outs. Top of the third.
Go, Alana.
Oh. Good idea, tries to change up. It's a pitch he has not thrown much for a strike today, but it's right around the plate. 3-2 count.
Nice pitch. Good pitch, Alana. Go Medfield. Come on, Alana.
2-1 lead for the Warriors. Diman Voc threatening with a runner on second. 3-2 count, 2 outs. Number 3 hitter Alston, also their pitcher. Misses with the change. So that's a pitch he's going to need. Number 18, Vital. Don't know a lot about this, but is their cleanup hitter. Got to respect it. Right to Addie Gardner. Addie Gardner makes a great play. Truly, you know, there are, in any season like this, you have some players that stand out right from the beginning, and then you have some players who come on. Addie Gardner at the beginning of the year was not even a starter. There were 3 or 4 girls who were threatening for starting positions, and Addie was able to start earning her way into right field, making some great plays in right field. And I think the breakout game for her against Bellingham, a 5-0 shutout against a very good Bellingham team. And the offensively as well, Addie Gardner, and you saw earlier an excellent bunt that helped open up that inning. So 2-1, Warrior lead here, bottom of the third inning. Tristani will start off, double her last at bat. We get to be in the midst of the raucous Medfield Warrior crowd. You can feel the energy. Actually, a great, I don't know, Eric, can we get a quick pan? Is that allowed? Here's a quick pan. We'll show the rabid fans that are here. Nothing brings out the best of the Warriors than playoff softball. See people running away from the camera.
Do we have a pitching change?
It does look like there may be a pitching change. So, no, it's 14.
Okay.
Still 14. Let's make sure. It's the only thing up here is we do not have the closest of vantage points, but I'm going to see her turn. Yes, still 14. Alston will be facing with 29 pitches here in the bottom of the third inning. Warriors leading 2-1. Ari Tristani, number 17, co-captain. Watches a first pitch for a ball. That's going to be trouble. Yeah, foul ball. One count here, bottom of the third. Nice pitch on the outside. Fouls off and spoils it, Ari. Remarkably, as strong a hitter as Ari is, hitting .521. Only 7 strikeouts this year. Good eye watches that outside. Oh! Tristani turning on that fastball. 2-2 count. All I got to say, Eric, if you have a changeup, after seeing that, you may want to throw that changeup. See if she can beat it out. She does. Nice job pushing it through the middle. Laura Clifford, first baseman. Junior. She has power. Do not let the size. Wow. Wow. Oh, oh. Wow.
Way to get down the line, Laura.
Way to go, Laura!
But does the job. Advances on the sac bunt. Brings up Julia Farrell. Ari Tristani on second base. Ball inside. Oh, good job holding back on that. Farrell has been robbed half a dozen times towards the end of the season with balls that were hit incredibly hard. Oh, wow. And there was robbed on a ball that was, you need a 9-iron. But Alston gets the call. Fouls that one off. Molly Glasheen on deck. Alston now at 41 pitches. Bottom of the third here, Warriors up 2-1. Looking to add to it. We'll get the runner over. So Glasheen will come up with a runner at third. See if she can add to her 24 RBIs that she has this year. Oh, it's a laser, but unfortunately right at the third baseman. So, with the score 2-1, Warriors on top. You are listening to Medfield TV, special playoff presentation of Medfield High School softball. And we will be right back. And we are back. I'm here with Kevin Glasheen, father of the Swiss Army knife at shortstop, Molly Glasheen. And there's a 2-1 game here. Number 5 hitter Medeiros up. First pitch. A little bit high. Jump on. So we're gonna get Kevin Glasheen here, who has been a legend in Medfield youth baseball and softball for how many years, Kevin? 38?
At least 18, let's put it that way.
Now, in there called strike.
It's been a good ride.
It's been a good ride. Great group of kids. Molly headed to UNH, and certainly is going out in style. Fantastic year, getting the Tri-Valley League All-Star. Well deserved. Drop a little bit low.
Just a great group of girls. Jerry and I coached them in the fall. It was a lot of fun.
Great group. A lot of laughter. They're really, truly just a total team, right? 2-1 count here. 2-1 Medfield Warrior lead. Pitch does not get the high call. 3-1.
Alana and Molly have been playing together since what, Jerry, 9?
First grade, actually. Actually, even longer. First time up, Medeiros struck out swinging. Let's see if Alana can bounce back. Oh. That's a tough one. It looked like it died in the middle of the sand. This field could probably use a little bit of a watering down.
Covered on that bunt, Maddie. That a girl.
So you can pretty much guarantee the number 6 hitter, 25 Hernandez. This is a team that has been more than willing to push the small ball, and it's unfortunate they weren't able to. Foul ball there.
That's it, Alana.
Medeiros at second base, Hernandez up. Warriors up 2-1, top of the 4th inning. They stick with the bunt, and it fouls again. So I would say Hernandez has not bunted a lot.
Get up there, Maddie.
But it is definitely the kind of game where small ball pays off. A beautiful play by Maddie Holm on driving that first run in.
That was a great play.
Great play. Pulls it
Great
back.
at bat. Great at bat.
Yep. Squares to bunt. Pulls it back. She's going to beat it. Wow. So that's unfortunate. You know, just not getting up. Although a gutsy play on with 2 strikes.
Yep. Good D here. You're probably going to see another bunt here, Jerry.
I would probably say that. Number 7 hitter. Last at bat. Struck out swinging. So I would definitely expect it. Caroline Mills is certainly expecting it. Ball inside. Glasheen hustling to cover. Be good to get a simple play here. You know, that first ground ball, it was a tough. I'm not sure if it was an error or a single. I usually check with Travis on it, but I don't know. They try to slash. Inside pitch, tough one to slash on. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners on first and second. Diamond Voc, whatever. I'm not sure what their mascot is, but they're the Diamond Vocers. I don't know.
Nice pitch.
Oh, does not get the call. Just outside.
Just missed with that change. It was a nice spot.
A little bit outside, but Oh. Wow.
Yeah, that hurt.
That hurt a lot. Just a little bit off today.
Yeah, you gotta get it out here.
Now, especially in the bottom of the order, doing some damage, and they really did nothing in the first go around. But
You might see a squeeze here. Yep.
well, you know it as well as I do. The one thing about small ball is you keep doing it until they stop it. And so far, the Warriors, who have generally handled bunts very well, have not been able to handle it.
You put the pressure on the defense. It's sooner or later something's gonna happen here.
Well, if there's, again, if you're Diamond Voc, you keep doing it, because we have made a couple of bunt plays, but now, given the fact that last time they bunted with
2 strikes.
2 strikes, I like the fact Caroline Mills is staying up. Try to get something high here, see if you could pop it up and maybe even get a double play on it if they're going to try to get cute and bunt again.
I get the out.
So this is their number 9 hitter, and then they turn over to the top. That puts Diamond Voc ahead 3-2 again. Haven't hit the ball hard. Actually, they had one ball hit hard to the outfield, a double on a 3-1 count. But other than that, it's just all been small stuff in the infield. But
Yep.
it counts the same when they cross the plate. So 1 out. Runner on third. Fortunately, Alana had 68 pitches in the 4th inning, so a little higher pitch count than I think she would like. Although after throwing 150 against Norton, I don't think it'll be the stamina issue.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Hitter. Oh, don't. Another squeeze. Wow. Again, just small balling the heck out of it. I mean, this is a clinic in small ball.
Yep.
And now you're top of the order, Medeiros. 4-2, Diamond Voc putting a clinic on not hitting the ball out of the infield and scoring runs. You know, first hit of the inning, and again, I'm not sure if it would be whether it's an error or a hit. We'll let Travis make that decision later, but that's a play that usually Alana makes back to her. So
Feels their position very well.
could use that one. But again, you know, so far Warriors up until this inning have been out hitting Diamond Voc. So we got the runner Macedo on first. Medeiros up at the plate, leadoff hitter. 1 for 2. Started off with a soft pop fly that dropped into first. Drop pitch. She still might be able to get it. Yeah!
Nice play, Ari.
Great play by Ari. Wow.
Gotta stay with it, Ari.
Wow.
You get the force.
Yeah, that was
the girl.
beautiful
The girl
play.
had to hold up a little bit, not knowing if that was
Yep.
going to be caught
Yep.
on the air. But Ari's a stud.
Yeah, she has been all year.
She's a great player.
Wow. Yeah, it's tough if I was watching that with Warrior eyes.
Yeah.
Not sure.
I'd get in trouble, Jerry.
Yeah. I think we both are taking the high road on this. So ball one. Medeiros on second base. Oh, okay. Lana thrown a lot of pitches this inning. 74 pitches total. But again, no hard hit balls, but 4 runs on the board.
It's a hit.
Nope.
Nope.
Sorry.
Harry.
Unbelievable. She is a pleasure to watch.
That right side she's a force.
She's a force for sure. If you look at the number of putouts, Ari, this has 71 total chances. Balls hit to her.
Yeah, I can't think of one mistake.
No.
Can't.
No, she's played it flawlessly. So Mulaney's going to have to start us off here, 4-2 now. And the Warriors, again, no hard hit balls by Diman Voc except one, but they're up on the board, 4-2. Mulaney 1 for 1, had a ball drop in. Actually, 2 in a row that right behind the third baseman that Glachine found it first, and then Mulaney said, "Hey, my friend just did that. We just had a graduation party together. I'm going to hit that same spot. We do everything together."
Maddie's another senior that's she's had a great year. She's done a great job.
Almost did not come out.
Yep.
And there was a lot of different folks that were talking her into playing.
Yep.
And I'm glad she did.
I'm glad she decided to play with these girls because it's a great group.
Yeah, and she was there from first grade. Yeah.
Another one that's been there a long time.
As Joe Clifford will attest, the 5-6 in-town rec championship. Maddie Mulaney, bases loaded, and this is 5-6. Hits one to the fence at Wheelock.
Yeah.
So and I think we were down. Well, we were down 3 runs, and that was a walk-off home run.
Yeah.
Because no one in 5-6 hits it to the fence.
Not back then.
Not back then. Joe Clifford still talks about it. The one that got away, his championship.
Does Pete Hunt rub it in, Jerry?
Yes.
Yeah.
No. Actually, he's taken the high road on that. Yes, he has.
That could be trouble. No?
Oh, nice play by the shortstop. Kachanik has had a few chances today and has fielded her position incredibly well. The left side of the Diman Voc field, flawless. I was going to bring up Addie Gardner, who executed a perfect sacrifice her first time up.
Yeah, Addie's had a great year. What a nice girl.
We're going to try the nickname the General just for today. We'll see if it sticks. It came from Chris Potts, who at the aforementioned graduation party at the Glashines. A fine spread you put on there, by the way. Cav?
Yeah, it was fun.
Said with the initials AG.
It's a sad day.
It is. We got one more tomorrow. But now a 1-1 count, bottom of the 4th inning. 1 out. Diman Voc up 4-2, putting a clinic on small ball. I think it's time for the Warriors to put some clinic on the big ball. Oh, that's a tough one to watch.
Just a bit outside.
Yeah.
Lunges. I think that's going to be in play. Yeah,
Nice play.
That's a really nice play.
Yep. Nice catch. It's Maddie Holm. Maddie's another senior that's had a great year.
Well, one of the all-time favorite moments after a year of coaching her, she wrote a book with, I think it had to be after 3rd or 4th grade, a softball book with the letters of the alphabet, each one a softball term. And she gave that to me, and as a present, that she had handwritten all of the, A's at bats, B's a ball, like that.
Yeah.
Just like that. And great kid. Also headed to UVM along with Alana. So that northern.
She comes from great stock.
Holmes family.
Nice family.
Folks.
Yep.
Absolutely. Three-one count here. See if Home can get on to get us started here. Takes a good swing at it. Foul ball. 3-2 count. 2 outs. Bottom of the 4th. And
that's a nice hit.
Nice hit by Maddie Holm.
That's a great
2 for
hit.
2.
Maddie. Couldn't be happier for Maddie Holm.
Absolutely.
Had a great year.
And Travis did a nice job putting her in the lineup to hit today.
Yep.
So this is going to bring up
Bitsy.
It looks like they're going to pinch hit Bitsy Crowley. Bitsy is also a freshman, so this is a freshman for freshman swap. I think the first time I saw Bitsy Crowley was in the fall, and Alana was throwing batting practice, and Bitsy, who at that time was a
8th grader. 8th grader?
No, she would have been a freshman.
Okay.
But in the fall, first fall practice, hits a gap shot that hits the fence off of Alana. I go, that's a frosh to watch.
Yep.
And this is actually the kind of pitcher that Bitsy could do some damage on. This is not. I gotta call it. This is an average to mediocre pitcher. She throws strikes, but there's nothing special about what she's throwing. She's got one pitch, pretty much. And this is a fine job. She's ahead 4-2, but ooh.
Yeah, Bitsy's very aggressive.
Good athlete.
Great athlete. Yep.
Got to let it come to her. Trust her athleticism. Oh. Took a little bit of speed off that. Oh, 2 outs. Got to be protecting here.
All right.
That's a tough one. Well, Kev, we
Thanks,
appreciate
Jerry.
you sharing the microphone. And with the 4th inning over, the Warriors fall back to a 4-2 deficit against the Diman Voc. We are Medfield TV, and we're going to take this short break. And we are back. Top of the 5th inning. Medfield Warriors down 4-2. 3 runs picked up in the last inning by Diman Voc, all in the small ball. Very effectively executed. This will bring up their pitcher, number 14. And Sabrina Lee is back in the lineup in left field. Just has not had a good feel for that changeup today. Just leaving it a little bit low. So Lee in left field. Everyone else remains the same. Foul ball. One count. Throws the drop a little bit low. 78 pitches so far in the 5th inning for Potts. Although again, this late in the season, pitch count certainly is less of an issue. 2-1 count here, top of the 5th. Ball drops in. And this is where it gets interesting, because this is, getting the base runner on, getting the leadoff runner on so far has hurt Medfield a lot, because Diman Volk has been able to execute bunt. And with the cleanup hitter, not sure that that's the strategy, but we shall see. That is the strategy. Good job. But they do execute it. Brings up number 22, Medeiros. So far in the day, strikes out swinging, singles on a ground ball to the pitcher. That was the one that started the last inning. And they are pinch running, courtesy runner number 6 is coming in for pitcher. 1 out. Jay Medeiros. That had a good chance of a double play if they got it.
I think they're bunting.
Fouls off the first bunt. Potts gets the ball in the circle. Bunts again. Mills makes a nice play. Great job by Mills. So despite getting the leadoff runner and some attempts at small ball, Diman Volk not able to push a runner over. It is 4-2 here, headed to the bottom of the 5th inning. And for those of you who do not follow high school softball, it is a 7-inning game, unless you're playing Norton, and then you may play as many as 11, Eric.
I heard.
Yes, it was quite a game. When you have 2 umpires walking off the field saying it's the best high school game they've ever seen, then you have seen something.
Wow.
So Potts will lead it off. She's 0 for 2. I am sure she would like to start with getting on base, get things started here. Made contact both times, but not hard contact. Alston so far, we'll look quickly, has thrown left 4 on base, 6 hits, 2 earned runs, no base on balls, 3 strikeouts. 58 pitches, and she will face the senior co-captain, Alana Potts. And if I know my daughter well, she's pretty ticked off right now. Good eye, lets that one pass. Takes a called strike. Done a pretty good job making contact so far this year. See if that continues. 2-1 count. Ari Tristani on deck. Never a bad idea to set the table for Ari. Oh, I think chased after ball 3, but 2-2 count. Better than watching a strike. Might be able to beat it. No. Just got it on the end of the bat. Not a very good hit. Just kind of died there, but quiet day at the plate. Ari, on the other hand, 2 for 2. Takes a ball high. Or Clifford on deck. Watches. So you can see them. They're pitching Ari a little careful after 2 good hits. Beats it out. So I'll bring Laura Clifford up. Ari walking gingerly. She's had some knee problems this year. Looks like she is okay. Be good to see Laura Clifford get to hit away here. It'd be good if they can make Alston work a little bit here. One count here, 1 out. Fouls it off. 1-2 count. Oof. That has not happened that often this year. Laura Clifford only. Oh. Delayed,
strike him out, throw him out, double play.
Delayed steal and. Wow. Not sure you're gonna. I'm not sure why you're doing that with your cleanup hitter on, but. We are through 6 innings. Medfield Warriors down 4-2 Diman Volk. We are Medfield TV, and you are watching a special edition of Playoff Softball on Medfield TV. And we are at top of the 6th inning, 4-2 Diman Volk ahead. The number 7 hitter Teixeira up, 0 for 2 so far today. And I would assume they're going to bunt. Yeah, they swing away. First one for a strike. Potts takes it. Throws a drop. Gets the foul. 0-2 count. Be nice here in the 6th and 7th inning if she can get her changeup to work. Has not been very effective today. It's one of her more important pitches. Not only a strikeout pitch, but one to get them lunging a bit. Again. Oh, wow. Okay.
I'll take it.
Yeah. I'm surprised that the coach isn't asking for a
Replay.
yeah. Well, to have the behind the plate. Nice play though. You know, they've done an amazing job of putting the ball all over that, you know, inside the pitcher. So top of the sixth, 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. If you had played ones for the lottery today, you have won. Potts gets the sign from Julia Farrell. Gets the high cheese, gets him to chase. It's the number 8 batter, St. Pierre. So far, St. Pierre strikes out swinging, and grounded out. Foul ball, thank you. 1-2 count here. Potts had 90 pitches here through the 6th inning with 1 out. Has not been able to get that changeup to work. Just leaving it low. It's probably probably one of the more consistent pitches she's had. Two count, top of the 6th. Number 8 batter, St. Pierre. Just off on the fielding today. This has been one of the strong points of the team actually through the course of the year. Bring up the number 9 hitter, Macedo. Surprisingly is bunting. Good throw by Farrell. Oh, 1 count here. Quick timeout for the umpire to brush off the base. And as they've shown, this is not one you take for granted that they're gonna swing at this. They have bunted with 2 strikes, so. It's a swing and a miss. Now the top of the order, Madeira, 1 for 3. Singled on a line drive to right field, grounded out and grounded into a fielder's choice. An excellent play by Ari Tristani to knock it down and get a play at second base. Throws a drop for a strike, called strike. Probably the highest percentage of drops I think Joe Clifford has called this year. It's been pretty effective. I kind of making up a little bit for the changeup, now not working quite as well. There you go. So Molly Glasheen not only has been flawless at shortstop, but truly has one of the strongest arms. There was a joke at the banquet that she came out throwing from the womb, and I think that showed it. That you would need to throw on a slow roller like that, just a laser, and Molly Glasheen has got that laser. In fact, the town of Medfield with the police, she was forced to have to register her arm. A lot of people did not know this, Eric.
Yeah.
Yeah, as a concealed weapon. Yeah, dangerous weapon, yeah.
Well, it's not concealed if it's around.
Not concealed. Actually, you're totally right. I may have gotten that police report incorrect. But
out in the open, actually.
Totally out in the open, and in fact, well recognized this year. So Julia Farrell going to lead off here. Bottom of the 6th inning, 4-2. The Diamond Volks still clinging to a 2-run lead. And again, I think the Warriors have seen better pitchers than Alston for Diamond Volk, but you got to hand it to her. She's got a 4-2 lead going into the 6th inning. And whatever she's doing, she's been able to keep the Warriors off kilter a little bit. She's thrown 2 wild pitches, struck out 4, given up 7 hits. Potts has actually only given up 6 hits, but small ball has killed him.
Walk-off heroics today.
There you go, double. Aggressive base running, and Julia Farrell starts it off with a double. Bringing up Molly Glasheen. A lot of celebrities here today, and Whitla here today. Anyone who's anyone is actually here. So there seems to be some conversation here. I don't know if someone got spiked or. Catcher gets about halfway out. It's 80 degrees and hot. Oh, they're appealing. No, they're just warming up to see if she's okay. Guess Macedo may have gotten shaken up on the play at second. So no outs here. Molly Glasheen and then Maddie Mullaney will follow. Maddie Mullaney up now. Watches that go by. Mullaney 1 for 2 today. Oh, swings and misses at a high ball, probably ball 2, but you'd much rather have him being aggressive at the plate and wanting to hit the ball, so. Yeah. Called foul. Medfield fans certainly didn't think that was the right call, but our angle is not ideal. Can we go to the foul line cam?
Yeah, really.
Work it.
So Mullaney certainly in a position here, taking some good swings at it. 1 and 2. Oh. Mullaney is looking to do some damage here. And they now are positioning their third baseman on the line, which is probably not a bad move. Great at bat. Nice at bat, watches the 2-2 count. Seeing a lot of pitches this at bat. Foul ball, it looks like it is out of play. Excellent at bat by Maddie Mullaney. Oh. Looks like took a little bit off that as a changeup, and she was ahead front. I haven't seen a changeup really thrown much today, but got to give Alston credit there. Now we got a pinch runner for the catcher. That is number 97, a courtesy runner. That is Charlotte Royston. 2 outs here. Addie Gardner up at the plate. Swing and miss by Addie Gardner, 0-1 count. Bottom of the 6th, 2 outs. High and outside, ball 1-1. Gardner so far 0 for 1, but laid down a perfect sacrifice bunt earlier. Big swing. Certainly Addie, when she gets a hold of it, can hammer the ball. See if she can make contact here and drive in the runner at second. Swing and a miss on the outside. So, after 6 innings, after threatening in the 6th with a promising double to start the inning, Medfield Warriors down 4-2 Diman Volk, stretching the lead to 2 runs as we hit the 7th inning. This is Medfield TV, and you're watching Warrior Softball.
Okay.
And we are back. Top of the 7th inning here. Diman Volk leading 4-2. And Monopots on the mound, 98 pitches so far. Giving up 6 hits. Warriors actually have 8 hits, but Diman Volk has been mastering the small ball. And now facing the number 2 hitter, Kachanik, the shortstop. Good hustle by Ari Tristani. I don't think there are many second basemen that would have been in 10 feet of that. Kachanik so far sacrificed, doubled, and popped out to second baseman. There's the changeup. That's the changeup that's been thrown all year. Got her back on it. 0-2 count. And this is when the pitcher has a few options. Just hit the century mark for pitches. 100 so far for this game. Tries to get her chase low. Yeah, she can tell she's frustrated. That's an important pitch for her. You know, usually at this age group, pitcher's got one pitch of fastball, gets hit. You know, 3-2 count after going up 0-2. You don't like seeing that. Wow. Just very much unlike this team. I mean, those are plays that Alana has consistently made all year. Yeah, squeezed by. So pressure on, you know, again, no hard hits balls, but they're getting base runners, and when they're getting base runners, they're able to advance them. Number 3 hitter, the pitcher. Get up, get up. Yep, nice play. Clifford hustles. And brings up the cleanup hitter, number 18, Vital. So far popped out to foul territory, lined to right fielder, and sacrificed. One out, top of the 7th. Boy, they have been pinning that right field line.
I know.
You know, and this is very common. There are very few teams that have been able to pull Alana over the course of the year. So there's a lot of work on the right side of the infield. 1-1 count here to the cleanup hitter, number 18, Vital. Potts gets the signal. Foul ball on the bunt. Tough pitch to bunt. 1-2 count here. See what Clifford calls here. Joe Clifford, assistant coach. Oh, double play. Double play. Great play by Addie Gardner. Wow. Great job. Well, just what the doctor ordered. Great defensive play. Addie Gardner coming in and then taking her time and throwing a perfect strike to Molly Glasheen, doubling off the player. Took a little bit too long of a lead, but you know what? Up 2 runs. Try and get aggressive and get that 3rd run across, get more insurance. This is going to bring up the 8-9 and then the number 1 slot. Maddie Holm, 2 for 2. Probably the best hitting game I have seen her have as a Medfield Warrior against a quality pitcher in a high-pressure situation. A first perfectly executed slash, squared the bunt, pulled it back, pushed it past the first baseman. Textbook. And then the second time, just a solid line drive right up the middle. So 2 for 2 coming from the number 8 position. And it's all about getting base runners at this point and pushing them across. This team is more than capable of being able to come back. They were down 5-2 against Hopkinton, came back 5-4. Almost made it, but has an offense that can score in droves. You'd love to get to the top of the order and get to Tristani and see if you can make a little magic happen. So Alston, 86 pitches, 6 innings so far. No changes for the for Diman Volk. Got to give a credit to the to Diman Voc. They've played an excellent game in the field, made all the plays that were expected. So they are pinch hitting for Caroline Mills. Going to be pitching Naomi Long, number 4. Naomi, a good athlete, very fast. Did not get a lot of opportunities this year, but made the most when she did. She had 11 plate appearances, 10 at bats. She walked once and got 3 hits, so she is hitting .300. Naomi's dog is cheering. Takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. Good cut though. Called strike. Swing and a miss. So that will bring to the plate co-captain Alana Potts, and if she wants to extend her high school career, going to get a base hit here, get on base. 0 for 3. Let's put the ball in play 3 times, but and that will do it. A disappointing way to end a season that had a lot of potential and a lot to be proud of, but unfortunately the Medfield Warriors will drop the home playoff game 4-2 to Diman Voc, and a lot for this team to be proud of. Unfortunately, a tough way for it to lose at home here. They just didn't do enough offensively, and I give credit to Diman Voc. They did an excellent job of playing small ball here. So the Medfield Warriors will end their season at 15-6, and the winning pitcher will be Alston. 7 innings pitched, 7 strikeouts, and the losing pitcher Alana Potts. And from Shonda Schilling Field, Medfield Warriors. You've been watching Medfield TV, playoff edition of Medfield Warriors softball. I'm Jerry Potts. I want to thank Eric Gazelle for, as always, the great job he does in supporting the Medfield community. And for the last time this year, Medfield Warriors walk off with a loss, 4-2, and season ending. And but a lot to be proud of. This team did a lot of things that have never been done before, and a tough way to go out. But we'll wrap it up here on Medfield TV.
The proceeding was a production of Medfield TV, Community Shows.